I just did my intro and I just realized it's muted. Okay. It wouldn't be Halloween without some tricks. Hiya everyone. Hello. Hiya. I am Daiya Fortuna, or today, Dr. Daiyastein. Your always, sometimes lucky, card-dealing, monster, mad scientist. Hello. I hope you're doing very, very well. Hi. Give me, oh, my evil long claws do not allow me the ability to perform basic tasks such as press button on keyboard. Hello! Hiya! Welcome to today's brain dissection. I know, it's been a long time coming. You think too many thoughts, you feel too many sad feelings. Well, don't worry, this Halloween we're fixing that. We're gonna get you all fixed up. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. The good old Dr. Daiystein's gonna fix you right up. Don't you worry about nothing, okay? I'm gonna get everything all fixed and handled. And, you know, maybe we'll find out some really interesting things about you. I mean, who's to say what's rattling around in that brain of yours, huh? But first things first, I gotta spin you about. Oh, wait, let me show you my favorite thing about your skull, as I'm sure that you haven't gotten to do it. Hi. Hello. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much for dissecting me. I really can't wait to be lobotomized. There you go. I'm so glad you're so enthusiastic. My lovely demonstration. Okay. Delightful. Amazing. Let's just wait, give me a second. That's not how lobotomies work. One sec. We're just gonna kinda slide this in to a vent somewhere and just kinda hit that a few places. Get some nice... Don't worry if there's some brain matter that comes out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And... open... sesame! Ooh. Oh. It's kind of like a carry-on, in the sense that things kind of shift around in flight, you know? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Your brain was brainier last time I recall it. I guess this is what brain rot is. It's fine. We're not going to worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But you are looking a little lopsided. What's going on there, huh? Should we talk about that? Do you want to talk about how there's supposed to be brain here and it's just gone? I don't think you're supposed to look like this. Have you been watching too much TikTok? I feel like that's probably the reason for this. I'm gonna assume that's probably it. Something like that, right? Well, no matter. I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, let's get to chopping. There's a lot to dissect about your brain. Even if there are parts of it that are kind of lopsided and or missing, you look like you're going to... Oh, it looks like it's going to fall. It's shifting a little bit. That's fine. You know what? Why don't we just... That doesn't look super important. We can probably just, like, take that out. Right? You don't... And just kind of put that there. That's probably fine. Oh, you're kind of getting brain matter all over my hands. Can you do me a favor and not do that? Thanks. Anyways, first thing, we should make a few anterior cuts. I'm not a surgeon. I'm a mad scientist. It's different. I don't know what this is. But it looks like you've got something hard and metallic here, so we should probably get that cleaned up first. What is this? What have you been thinking about so hard, huh? What have you thought about so hard, huh? What is this? What is this? Is that... Oh, that's a... How'd you get that, huh? How did you get that Daiya Fortuna pin badge, huh? How'd that happen? Huh. How is that even in there? How long has it been in there? These things haven't been available since debut. Huh. Yeah, that hasn't been around for 1.5 years. Crazy. Well, that's neat. Put that over there. I'll give it back to you later. You can have everything back. You can have all of your precious belongings back. I just need you to do me a little favor and, well, just stop having your brain fall out, maybe. Yeah. That's why your frontal lobe was so smooth. Exactly, exactly. See, you're getting it. You're getting it. Okay. Let me just kind of get some of the brain matter off there. There we go. And we can keep digging. There's something here that's kind of... What is this? What have you been messing around with, huh? What's in here? What is this, huh? Oh, it's really in there. Okay, I thought maybe if I just made a few small cuts into the brain matter that it would be fine, but that just fell out. That's fine. You don't need that. Whatever that was, you don't need it. This is like wow, this must be like the center of all your thoughts. What is that? What is this? Is that a Litwick? Is that a Litwick? Is that a Litwick Pokemon trading card? Hey, how much do you think? What PSA do you reckon this is, huh? What PS? Oh. Be honest with me. I think that's a PSA 10. I'm pretty sure that's a PSA 10. I think that's looking pretty PSA 10 to me, I think. At least 7? No, that's got to be higher. I mean, look at those nice defined margins. Look, no ill centering. I mean, that's perfectly centered, Monmons. That's perfect. Yeah, PSA 11. Yeah, it's beautiful here. That's gonna be really high quality, seeing as it's mint. So I'm gonna put that over there for you. It looks like you've actually got another one in the brains that kind of spilled out. Ooh, this one's a Dusclops. You can't see it through all of your brain matter, but it is a Dusclops. Here, let me just... Gee, you got so much brain matter. Nobody told me that brain dissection took this much effort. Okay. Well, it's still got some brain matter on it, but it's fine. That's a Dusclops, see? Nice! Yeah, pretty good. That one's pretty good too, huh? Let's see here. What's that blue thing in there? What is that? Is that tiny? What is that? It's a tiny plastic baby. What's this for? What? This isn't a king's cake. What is this for? Why do you have plastic babies in your head, huh? Hey, buddy, I think we need to reorganize our priorities. Your brain space is supposed to be spent on other things, not baby sensory plastic babies. Just kind of dump that over there. That'll be fine. I'm starting to realize that there's been a lot of your brain mass that's kind of fallen out onto the floor. So let me just try and fix that for you. I'm just going to kind of grab there. You're gonna feel great, little buddy. Don't worry. You're doing fantastic. Just kind of scoop that up there, move that over there, move this back over there. Yeah, I've gotten a little bit of your brain matter on me, but that's very, very much to be expected in surgical procedures. Anyways, next thing. What else do we have around here, huh? Squidgy, squidgy, squidgy. What's this? What's this, huh? What's that? What's that in there? There's something. Oh, what is this? What is that? Why does it look so familiar? Is that... Oh my god. It's meat chocolate. It's meat chocolate from Valentine's Day, Monmons? Oh my goodness! I was wondering where these things had gone. They'd been in the back of my fridge forever, but, apparently one of them ended up in your head. This past Valentine's Day, we made chocolates that looked very, very alarmingly like meat. Turns out one of them ended up in your noggin. How weird. I was always wondering where those things ran off to. Is that mold? Have you been growing mold in your head? It's definitely white and bumpy. Looks a little bit moldy. Not sure. Is that mold? Sniff it. Sniff here. I know. Here, I removed your skin, but sniff it. Let me know. Does that smell like mold to you? I don't know. I think it's probably still safe to eat. But let's not risk it. maybe next time, but not right now. I think this is another chunk of that. I think that's another chunk. I'll just kind of launch that over there. Let's see. This looks particularly juicy. Was that anything big or exciting? No, maybe not. Just kind of tenderize it a little bit, make it easier to move around, maybe. How about, what's in this? Is there anything in there that's exciting? No, not really. I'll just kind of open it up and see. I don't think there's anything super exciting in this one. Nope, that's just your brain. Well, that's not functional anymore. But that'll be fine. I'll just put any of the operational parts back in there. How about after we've gotten through them? What is this? What is that? What's that thing? Is that? It's another plastic baby. Hey, we gotta have some talks about the plastic babies. This is looking like it's getting to be a problem. These are what I can only imagine to be the aftermath of something. There's like little pink spots all in your... Did you put Tums in your brain or something? What have you been putting in here, huh? What's been going on in here? Let's see. That's relatively functional. I think we can save that. What about this, huh? What's in this? This part. Baby, you've been on my mind. No, baby, I'm in your mind. Very different. Different, but similar. But different. What about this? What's this? Oh, I think this is another... More Pokemon cards. Hey, you might have a gambling addiction. I think we might need to stage an intervention. I think this is becoming a problem. You also have a... What is this? I can't even tell. Is this a... What is this? Oh, a phantom? You got a phantom in your head? You've got a... What is this? Oh my goodness. Just get all your brain out of here. Get out. Stop thinking thoughts. Jeez. Good enough. You got a Haunter in there. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. You've got... What else is in here, huh? Yeah, meat cup wouldn't fit in here. No, your brain cavity's too small. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's this? Just gonna kind of see what we can do about that. Oh, that's looks like some kind of mascot character's bones. How did you end up with bones in your brain? That's a creative one. Bones in your brain? Pretty sure brains are supposed to be on the inside of your bones, not in. Huh? You know, I don't want to know how it works. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. This is like a pack opening, but more gruesome. Yeah. Man, I sure hope we get an SIR. I sure hope we get that super illustration rare, huh? What else is in here, huh? Let's see. Goodness. Man, you've got a lot of brain going on in there. I guess I vastly underestimated the size of the average human brain. Oh! I think that was once a gummy bear. Do you want a Halloween candy? You want a little Halloween candy for your trouble? I think you deserve it. Here comes the airplane. Yum, 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 yum. I think it's a clear one. That's supposed to be pineapple flavor, I think. Does this go in the brain section or does this go over there? Here. I'll feed it to you, baby bird style. Worry not. Worry not, my dear subject. My dear, dear test subject. Open your mouth. Oh. My goodness, you are a messy eater. One more moment. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Baby birding. My goodness. Come here. Oh, your brain's falling out of the back of your head. There we go. Yum, 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 yum for you. Good. Your brain did fall out of the back of your head, but that's fine. Don't worry. We're gonna get it back in there. Don't worry about it. I'm getting really good at putting your brain back into your skull, so Oh! Hey! I was wondering where that had been. Well, that is a 45 shell casing. Don't know how that got in there. It's just the casing, though. Not the bullet, so that's good. Points for that. Huh. Shiny. Pretty. Maybe you kept it because it was nice and shiny. It is an important thing to keep something nice and shiny with you. Yeah. Or maybe that's why you're on my table. Honestly, a little bit of a mystery. And sometimes in situations like these, I found it's better to not ask questions that you don't want answers to. I'll leave this over here in case you need it later. Okay. My lovely laboratory has become quite the mess. But it's fine. We're gonna be okay. Maybe that explains the mess? No. No. You're holding that for safekeeping. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's just kind of... You're gonna have a much clearer brain after this. Not only because we're moving stuff, but also because I think that you may have less of it by volume after I'm done with you. I hope you don't mind. There we go. Okay. It's okay. I'll put better stuff in it this time. Don't worry. I'll put it back the way it came. Probably. Maybe. I've just gotten more brain matter on my lap. Okay. That's fine. It likes it there. That's fine. Okay. This is... What is that? What is that? Is that... What is this? This pink thing. I am unsure as to what that is. It looks like it was maybe once an amalgamation of... maybe candies of some kind. Might want to put that one in the trash, but I'll leave it over there in case. Maybe I'll get hungry later. What else is in here? What's in this part? Is there anything? Oh, I think it's another gummy bear. I think in all that mush, I think there's another gummy bear. Do you like gummy bears? Oh, I beheaded him by accident. He's just so mushy now that he's so cold and wet. Yeah, that's why you don't store things in your brain. It's not a good idea. Huh. Your brain looks like it's pretty uncomfortable. Let me see here. There's got to be like... Maybe we can find you like an ibuprofen or something after this. Huh. Let's see. You took ibuprofen already? Well, glad you came prepared before you came in for today's appointment, but... Huh, maybe that's what these are. These little round things. I don't know what those are. Huh. But they've expanded, whatever they are. And there's more gummy bears. Points for gummy bears. You see another baby. Oh, goodness. There's another one over here. Get over there. Get over there, you. What's in all this? What's in all this brain matter, huh? There's brain on the sides of the table. There's brains in my lap. There's brains in my lovely, lovely science chair. You know, you sure are good at making a mess. I'm going to tell you that much. If nothing else, you are fantastic at making a mess and causing a little bit of mischief. And that I can appreciate. I can appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh, we can get your brain nice. We can get your nice skull, the inside of your skull nice and clean before we finish today's procedure, I think. It's looking like it's in need of a good little wipe down after all this. Yeah. The babies are childhood memories? Oh, goodness. Well, I'm sorry that I'm taking them out of your brain. Which one's this one? I'm going to say this is probably the 4th grade spelling bee. It just gives that vibe. It's giving 4th grade spelling bee to me. I don't know about you, but dark blue plastic baby covered in brain matter jello, definitely giving 4th grade spelling bee vibes. There you go. What about this one? What memory is this? Oh, that B+ you got on a math test. So close and yet so very far. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We don't gotta think about that right now. After I'm done with you, you won't be able to think about anything. So, don't worry. I've got you. I'm helping. I'm very helpful in that way. No need to thank me. Not the math test. Yes, the math test. Exactly the math test. Which one? I have plenty. Oh, goodness gracious, I have no idea. I don't know about your prolific math history record. Oh, that's another me. Sure, thinking about me a lot, huh? Aw, so sweet of you. Oh, cute. Mini me, trapped in your brain. In plastic this time. At least this way I'm not all gooey and mushy and gross. Oh. Hey. That is a much more structured gummy bear. What does that have to say about your internal psyche? Maybe that you've found peace with yourself? You found structure? You've regained your sense of self a little bit, maybe? Oh. Hey, fun fact. Your brain matter. Oh, that's a pineapple one. I don't know what the clear one was then. Coconut, maybe? Regardless, I'm going to be honest with you. And this isn't a roast, but your brain matter and gummy bears, not a good combination. I would not recommend. No. It's the texture. It's the texture differences that are a little lacking and slacking, if you will. But there's lots more plastic babies. You've got like a lot of plastic babies. It's honestly really impressive. A little worrying, but mostly impressive. Whoa. This one is... Yeah, this is from that time that you went to the pool, but you didn't have your swimsuit, so you had to wear like shorts and just really, really hope that everyone thought they were a regular swim clothes. They weren't. It was very obvious, but that's okay. It happens. Let's see here. What other frightfully delightful things do we have? Lots more plastic babies. You truly are an avid collector of these whole childhood memories, nostalgia or whatever. Is that your first video game? Looks like it. Cute. These things are... What is that? What's in there? No idea. No clue. I think that was a Tums at one point, but I'm not sure. Can't tell. Looks too healthy to be your brain. No, this is your brain. This is your brain. Well, this is your brain. I don't know what will become of it after I'm done with it, but this is your brain. Kind of. Okay. Another plastic baby. What else is in here? Whole lot of nothing. Do you think often? Yeah, tell me about your experience with thinking. Do you think frequently? Are you thinking right now? You should be. Yeah. What's your Halloween costume going to be? Do you have a plan for Halloween? Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. After this, you might not feel up to it, but maybe you could watch a movie at home or something. That could be fun. It doesn't have to be a big celebration. It's a matter of the quality of the time and not the quantity or the extravagance of it. Sometimes it's just fun to spend time and have fun. Doing little simple things is fun too. Your brain is a lot like goopier and chunkier than I remember. It held a nice form last time I extracted it. I extracted it to prepare for this, but now it's just a lot of little tiny chunks. But that's okay. It's kind of pureed brain, for lack of a better word. I do have a penchant and a tendency and a very, 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 very special skill I have a special skill that lies in my ability to make non-chunky things into chunky things. So your brain is just one of those lovely, lovely chunky things now. No need to thank me. You're welcome. Oh, more of your you has gotten onto my me, but that's fine. Just the nature of it. Well, I think we've almost finished cleaning out the recesses of your brain. Yeah, no more deep, dark, depraved thoughts for you. Granted, it may be because you're not capable of thought after this, but that's fine. No thoughts head empty is truly the way to go. It's all the rage these days. I think... Yeah, I think you're pretty nice and empty now, huh? Oh, here. Got a little something in here. Something. That's fine. How are you saying... How are you feeling right now? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you say that you're feeling? I feel great. I'm so thankful I don't have a brain right now. Having half of my skull ripped off was really nice. Wow. I'm so happy that I could do that for you, buddy. I'm so proud of the beautiful thing we've managed to accomplish together. Okie dokie. Now, we have to make the very important decision. Do you want all your spooky booky brain, or do you want these fun little trinkets we found in your brain? Yeah. Your eyes ouchy. No eye ouchieing. No ouchy eyes. No. Maybe we can put some better stuff in there. You know? I mean, you may not have a brain, but you could have better, nicer things instead. Like, give me a second. You need some tricks and some treats. Like, what should we put? Now that we've gotten all of the harmful memories and gambling addiction out of your brain, well, you gotta put me back in there. That's important. That can stay. But I'm thinking, should I? First, rubber chicken. You need a little bit of laughter in your life, I think. I think you need a little bit of joy, a little bit of laughter, a little... That seems right. So I'll put that in there. Good. And then... What else? What else do you need in your brain? Maybe a little goopy? A little schmoopy goopy? A little silly putty, a little slime, a little comfortable medium to squish into all those cracks and crevices. Yeah, that's good. What else? Gotta think. Yeah, we got a little Daiya in there, got a little me in there, got a little rubber chicken for some comedy. Make sure that you still laugh. Got a little slime for, you know, keeping away the bad thoughts, keeping away the idle thoughts. How about, I fear I don't have any candy. Do you want some? I've got vitamin gummies. That's not very exciting. I've got, wait. What do I have nearby? What else do I have? Tiny metal pipe. No, you're not getting Pokemon cards back. We're staunchly stopping your gambling addiction. We're trying to fix that right now. We could put in there... You know what? You do seem to me like you might be a little stinky. I think you might need some gently used hand sanitizer. Being out in public, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that. Don't be stinky, okay? No being stinky. When you go trick-or-treating, no being stinky, okay? You're gonna go other places after this. I don't want you being stinky. I don't want you stinking up the place. None of that. No, 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 no. A little uranium. Ooh. I suppose that I could supply you with something along those lines. How about some seasonally appropriate string lights? Put those in there. Those could be good. Need some Halloween cheer. Some festiveness. Those are not going to fit very well in your brain. I may have to just kind of leave those on the side, actually. This may not fit very well. What about... What about a Warhammer Mini? You want a Warhammer Mini? If he ends up with any of your brain matter on him, it's just battle damage. It adds to the immersion. Yeah. You can have one of my own furnace. Yeah. I'll give that to you. You can have that. That's just for you. There you go. Hand painted by me. For you. For your brain. You're welcome. Yeah. Little ultramarine for your thoughts. Let's see here. What else? What else do we have? I have... Oh! Maybe... You like ice rollers? They make a fun noise. Well... Little... One sec. I'm gonna Tetris this around. I got this. Yeah, that looks right. A rock? Needs more Daiya, put the pin back in? I suppose we can manage. I just gotta find it under all this junk. Mon, I've got a bit of a... Oh, we can put the... You want your Valentine's Day candy, right? You want your Valentine's Day treat still. That's important. You gotta hold on to that. It's not that moldy. Don't worry about it. Oh, my pin. Yeah, this one. Don't worry about it. I'll put that pin back in there. What else do you need? What else are you in desperate need of? Clean thoughts. I don't know about clean thoughts, but I got all your brain matter back in here. Ooh, look at that nice juicy noise. That is... Do you like to gaze upon it? Full of Halloween cheer and general festiveness. It's kind of a nice sensation. Yeah, I'm just gonna tenderize it a little bit. Sad thoughts go away. Sad thoughts go away. Only happy thoughts today. Only happy thoughts today. Thanks for playing. Yes, yes. Today, on this All Hallows Eve, you shall only have good thoughts. I've just made sure of it. Yes. And, one sec. There you go, so that you have thoughts of me forever and ever and ever, and I have cursed you like a plague. Applying the Daiya Fortuna directly to your brain. Sorry, since I'm not stabbing you. There we go. I can't, I'm too tall. I don't fit in your brain, unfortunately. That just don't work. But, yeah. That's so rent-free. You're welcome. I'm just a little covered in goo now. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Put that there. And then just kind of... I hope that you have a good Halloween. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely Halloween. And I hope that you had fun today. I am very much looking forward to performing lots and lots of horrifying things to your brain. I'm trying to think. Do we need anything else right now? Or are you well tenderized? Trying to think. Do you need anything else? I do not wish to break a Sharpie into your brain. That's not valuable. But the evil thoughts are telling me that I could. And such is an opportunity. Need to expand brain. Brain enlarge. Brain enhance. Zoom. And your brain will be so big and so full of many, many thoughts and knowledge after I'm done with you. Let's see if we can just kind of... Okay, you might be a little goopy. We're going to try to fit you in there. Oh, hey. First try. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Doesn't quite fit down all the way. Your skull doesn't quite close, but that's fine. You're just like a baby with a soft spot. Do you think if I press on the back of your head, your tongue will stick out? I'm just kidding. It's just your skull. You've got a little brain matter behind your eye sockets. Let me clean that out for you. Yes, the operation is a success. You are bald. You are still bald and you have no skin. But what you lack in skin and hair and eyeballs and flesh, you make up for it in having a lovely personality. And a sense of whimsy and wonder. Yes. Very, very lovely indeed. I would say overall this is a resounding success. We've had a great procedure. We've pulled all sorts of things. Do you want these back? I didn't ask you. I just kind of assumed that you would get them back. I can put them in like a Ziploc baggie or something for you. Or I could, I don't know, stick them up your nose, I guess. Would you like that? Would you like me to stick this up your nose? Probably not, right? No, sorry. Again, I'm letting the intrusive thoughts win. That's my bad. That's on me. I will admit. You know? It's not as though I got my mad scientist license in an above board way. So. What does spooky meter say? Very spooky. You're so spooky. You're so delightfully, beautifully spooky. Look at your beautiful self. Look at you. You're so deliciously beautiful. Look at you. Stunning. Has there ever been a more beautiful little guy in the whole wide world? I don't think so. The cutest. I could just give you a little smooch. Mwah. Yeah, mwah. Yeah. That's for you. Lots of petting your head. Pat, pat, pat. Head pat. Normally, you give me head pats, but today I can head pat you. Pat, 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 pat. Directly on your skull. Yeah. On your cerebellum? I don't know. You know, look, I do science. I don't do medical stuff. It's different. Look at, let's see here. Let's look at the little, oh yeah. That's doing great. We could probably put some more brain matter in there though. I feel like you're running severely low on brain matter in this particular part of you know? Yeah. Here, let's get a little bit more of that and just kind of slap that in there. Oh, we've got a lot. You've got so much more brain matter to work with. Wait a second. Just kind of put that back in there. It's like a piñata. It's like a reverse piñata. I'm starting to realize maybe I don't know how pinatas work. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Can I, if I stab this with my trusty dusty scalpel, will this... No? Yeah, I'm using an X-Acto knife and not a scalpel. Hey, look, we do what we can. We do with what we can with what we have. That's fine. I'll just take that instead. Kind of stick that in there. Yeah, you ended up with a plastic baby or two, but it's fine. Who doesn't have a plastic baby or two in their head? It's just the nature of things. Excellent work. Excellent work. Keep up the great. You are so juicy. There's a lot of juice in that noggin. But I think that you're ready now that we've removed all of your brain worms, all of your childhood memories, all of your gambling addiction. I think you're finally ready for a lovely Halloween. Thank you so much. I hope that you had fun. Thank you for your lovely brain dissection. Do remember there are no refunds. Yes, you did pay me to do this. There are no refunds. So if you didn't like it, well, I'm sorry. I'm not giving you those parts of your brain back. My bad. But it can't be helped. It's like a jelly-filled donut. Yeah, except it's a person. Exactly the same thing. My nails. Ah, thank you. Sometimes they kind of, you know, very natural-like with it, but very demure, very natural. But, you know, they're lovely. They get the job done. That's what matters. What do you mean no more gambling and no refunds? No gambling, no refunds. No. The casino's back alley mad science clinic is it does not do refunds. No refunds of any kind. I have just dropped my headphone cable, so I no longer have my headphones. That's fine. It's just the nature, you know. It's a little Halloween trick. Yes. I would say that you made a wonderful, wonderful patient today. I cannot thank you enough for all of your hard work. Oh, look, there's a little hole in there. Is there one on this side too? Oh, yeah. Look, got a little hole there. I don't even know what that's for. Your ears? Maybe? Is that why your ear go? Like, your ear's like here normally. What? But why is there a hole there? I don't know. Very mysterious. But regardless, you don't get your skin back. I'm not gonna patch you up that way either. But I hope that you like your new skeletal, partial sort of brain having form. And I hope that you are ready for the spookiest, scariest evening of the year. Yippee! Yes. It'll grow back, maybe, eventually. Probably not, but, you know, I like your sense of optimism. That's really admirable. Should keep that. I'm glad that the part of your brain that had that optimism in it is still there. And you're still able to think about that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, new brain arrangement just dropped. I feng shuied your brain. Now your left hemisphere and your right hemisphere are all mixed up, so you don't have to worry about whether you're a left brain person or a right brain person. You're an all brain person. Yeah. Every part of your brain. Yeah. You know, they say that people are only really able to harness a portion of their brain, and now you can harness none of it. And that's really amazing, I think. I think that that's a really special skill. The lights are on, but no one's home. That's the ability that you now possess. You can't turn it off, though. It's okay, though. You'll be able to get all the treats and tricks that you could ever possibly deserve or wish for. And you do deserve all of them. I cannot get all of the blood off of you, though. I don't really have the means for all that. So you're gonna have to just make do with being a little juicier than normal today. You don't mind, though, do you? No, I didn't think so. Yeah. When you have none, you have all. Exactly. I'm unlocking 0% of your brain's power. Exactly. You now can access exactly 0% of your brain's full potential. You're welcome. No need to thank me. No need to thank me. I know. I'm amazing. I'm fantastic. But, you know, all the same. You don't think you mind anything anymore? Yeah, you probably don't. Again, there's like half of it's on the table right now. So, you know, you could say that you lost and regained your mind in the same day. Yeah, you've come back a changed person. Something like that. Yeah. Why did I do this, you may ask? I just thought it'd be fun. We can now access standby mode. Yeah. You can now go into rest mode. I feel as though we have truly unlocked your brain's full potential. We have figured it all out. We've uncovered the secrets, the mysteries of the world. And now, I feel like we can truly be the best version of ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me for your lovely... Oh my gosh, my hands are still sticky. Everything is sticky. Oh my god, everything is sticky. All of it. Oh my goodness. My everything is so sticky. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for your lovely brain dissection. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you get... Oh, my hands are so red and so goopy and gooey. I was really hoping that if I just took my gloves off, my hands would be miraculously dry. But hey, fun fact, that's not how that works. And my hands are still bright red. Wow. Okay. That's a new fun experience. Oh, I don't like it. I do not like how sticky my hands are right now. I think my hands are maybe going to be stained red for the next, well, I don't know, long while. I'm not entirely sure how long exactly, but they will probably be stained red for days to come. But that just means that we're going to commit these beautiful Halloween memories to our minds, both physically and emotionally, for a long time to come. I really hope that you enjoyed finding the treat that was my my brain dissection. I hope that you feel as though you have been nice and smoothened, your brain smoothened, relaxed even. Maybe you know, you've learned something very important about yourself today. Who knows? Are bad for having a messy brain? No. You're just perfect the way you are. Don't blame yourself for anything. Maybe I could open up your head and get that lovely the lovely hand sanitizer. I forgot I'd set that aside for after your brain dissection, but it's fine. It's all right. I really wanted to do something silly and goofy this holiday season, and I'm really, really happy that I was invited by Lily to do just that. It's been genuinely such a fun experience. Oh my god, there's now brain matter in my keyboard. Hey, can you take that back, please? Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna be finding little tiny chunks of everything forever. Yeah. I've been sent to tell you there are 10 minutes left, 5 more minutes until candy time. Yes! Thank you so much. Thank you, shit. Oh my goodness, had so much fun. I've been cooking this idea for a while. I spent all day yesterday making your lovely brain. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your brain was made out of Jell-O, and I put all of that stuff in there myself. But I had a lot of fun making like a fun, scary, spooky, like practical effect kind of brain. Unfortunately, the mold that I used, it didn't fully separate from the mold, which is why we're kind of separated and a little chunky. But it was super duper fun, and I really, really enjoyed it. This is too accurate of a Jell-O brain. Yeah. Hey, there's some technical difficulties using the medium of Jell-O. I also really don't like Jello, but I did eat some of it today to be able to prove that I had eaten a little bit of your brain. So I did it, but at what rate? At what cost? Chunky? Yeah, very on brand for me. That's true. That's true. I'm really happy to have gotten to do this fun Halloween stream for everyone. I love getting to do these fun relays with all the girls, and it's always such an honor to get to be invited to them. So I'm really happy, and I had an amazing time, and I hope that everyone also had a good time and enjoyed today's lovely stream, even if it's maybe a little more cursed than one might originally have expected. I hope you don't mind too much in spite of that. Yeah. I really like making props and other things like that inspired by like bee films, like you know, a little bit of like brains and goopy gooey stuff. So I was really happy to have an opportunity to do this today. But oh my goodness, I always underestimate the reality of how much cleanup I'm going to need. I don't know if my table is ever going to recover from all of the red that it is now stained, but we'll figure that out together, Mon, because at the end of the day, it's more than worth it. What flavored Jello was the brain? Cherry! It was cherry Jello. I didn't add any food coloring or anything because I was a little bit concerned about it not dispersing properly. I put Tums and I put ibuprofen in your brain, but unfortunately they became those weird little meat-looking chunks. I don't know why that happened. I mean, I do know why that happened. It's because of the fact that I hadn't waited until it started to solidify when I added them. It was still kind of liquidy. So I think that's why it melted down and dissolved into those weird little meaty chunks. But I'm really bummed because I really wanted to like pull out a perfectly shaped ibuprofen capsule and be like, whoa, you took your meds. But I digress. Sometimes the bit doesn't work exactly how you plan it, and that's fine. It's still fun all the same. And I'm glad that I got to wear my fun Halloween costume, and I got to be both of my Halloween costumes, a witch and a slot machine. Yippee! I got to do both things at once. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that result. Yeah, take your brain med. It should be water soluble and cleanable. Yeah, I should have no problem, I don't think, but it may take a little bit of time in the process for me to just you know, scrape all the sticky gooey off of everything. But thank you so much, everyone. I hope that you all had a lovely time during today's Halloween trick-or-treat relay slot. For me, I was so excited to get to be here, and it is genuinely my honor and pleasure to get to be... Oh my goodness, sorry, my audio is being funky. It was my honor and pleasure to get to spend this time with you today. Hiya, it's been Daiya Fortuna, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your time. Candy time! Candy time is here! Yippee! Thank you so much, everyone. I am going to send you over to Lily, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!